Hello. So this is me blabbering again. The last clip I looked a lot less probably put together is probably the proper word, and I don't necessarily have a topic that I'm going to talk about, and I'm still recovering from my sickness, but like I'm getting better, you know. I'm feeling better. I think I'm looking better. I no longer have a fucking snot just gonna like go out of my fucking nose every other second, and my fucking my one tissue that I have left has fucking lipstick on it, because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Because for some reason I've been trying out this very aggressively like red lipstick that I got like 3 years ago. You know, actually like going with the flow. Yeah. As someone who used to never clean their room, it has really pissed me off that I cannot clean my room in this moment, because there's so many plates and shit like that. That I have to like keep like that, you know, because like I can't be spreading my fucking sickness out here, so like the plate's gotta stay in here. And I'm gonna tell you, when I can finally hop in the fucking shower and have a fucking just clean and wash these fucking plates, I never thought it'd come to the point in my life where I said I can't wait to wash these plates, because I hate to break anyone's image of me here, and I know I'm a female, you know, but I don't enjoy fucking cleaning. I know, minds are being fucking blown right now. I know. Cooking, me and cooking. I can survival cook. And if you don't know what survival cook is, let me tell you, my friends. It's when you were neglected as a child, that when, you know, when something above a certain price range gets brought in, you're like, what the fuck is this? I don't know how to cook it, you know? But if you see some fucking cheap rice, also, basmati rice is the rice to fucking go for. And then if you see some spaghetti and you see that fucking jar, that like jar of fucking like like red tomatoes and the fucking, you know, if it's carbohydrates and it's cheap as fuck, I can cook it. You know, if you're bringing me some fancy shit, I don't have a clue. And you know what I can do? I can put a fucking pizza in the oven. I can make noodles, and that's what we call a survival cooker. I am not one of these. I'm not one of these people who's gonna like make up this amazing meal and shit like that. No, I can get. I get in what I need to get in. I'll get my food source. I'll get my carbohydrates. You know, I'll put an egg or put an egg on for the protein. Maybe fuck a bit of ham in there or some shit. You know. That's why I'm me. Me spaghetti out here. That's why I'm fucking me. Yeah. Well, who knows that doing absolutely nothing productive with your life and bed rotting can make you so happy at 12:12 at night. Whoa! Whoa! It's probably because like I actually like have physically like not been moving. The most walking I've done is going from my very messed up bed over there to this fucking gaming chair. Fun fact, I don't even game. Yeah, I don't fucking game at all, yet I have a gaming chair. Also, tell me if you kind of like this type of content. This content is more like actually just talk with me, because I feel like my typical content is like me trying to be like, oh my god, here's all the secrets to the universe, I'm a fucking intellectual, while the reality is I am a certified dumbass. You know, I'm a certified dumbass. Also, fun fact, I can't smell, and it's not because I'm sick. I genuinely can't smell, but one of my favourite things to do when I'm like filming is just fucking spraying myself with perfume, which is completely and utterly a waste of fucking perfume. But it's okay, because it makes me happy, and sometimes happiness is more valuable than a couple of sprays of fucking perfume. Honestly, fuck editing. I don't feel like editing. If I say some offensive shit, I hope someone actually ruins my life. You know, I can't even say, do you know what the worst thing about my life is? I'm no longer suicidal, so I can't even make suicidal jokes no more. You know, because like, if I make those jokes, they don't have the fucking authentics, they don't have the genuine shit to it. It's like, You know, it's saying I want to jump off a fucking bridge without meaning it. Fucking horrible shit, man. Honestly, it's come to the point I might end up like the fucking Unabomber and just like fuck off, get a flight to the fucking. Where did he go in America? Don't think. Did he go to Alaska? Wherever the fuck he went to in America, right, there was fuck all people there, and he was like cabin making bombs by himself. And I'm not the type of bitch who'd be making bombs. I'd more be like getting out my fucking cassette player with all my The Weeknd fucking songs and albums and fucking hallelujah, you know, shit like that. That's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be prioritizing making bombs. Because my thing is, technology is definitely destroying humanity and shit like that. But I might need to use technology to get my The Weeknd songs in my fucking cabin. The only thing is, I'd have to like fucking borderline kidnap someone to go to the cabin with me. Because my thing is, right, if I was left alone with my thoughts for like 10 years, being unable to contact people, like I could only legit contact people through fucking pigeon letters, then I'd have problems. You know, so then I'd have to kidnap a bitch to come with me, or maybe a male bitch. You know, maybe I'd kidnap a male. I don't know. And then I'd put him in a headlock and be like, "You're coming with me, big boy," you know, and that type of thing. And like then I'd have to like somehow like manipulate them to get on a fucking plane with me, or I could pay off all the plane staff and do a private jet, but then I'd have to make money. Either way, it'd be a very difficult trip to get the person there. And you're probably like, Miss Baguette, why couldn't you just get someone to agree with you to go to fucking probably some cabin up in Alaska? Yeah. And like shit, yeah, I probably should have thought of that in the first place. Yeah. Listen, anyone in my personal life watching this, if you want to go up to a cabin with me in Alaska, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. Well, the palms of my hands are surprisingly warm now. Sometimes people ask me if I have autism. Sometimes people ask me if I'm on drugs. And the answer to those questions is I'm most likely undiagnosed autism, and I'm high off life, baby. High off life. Yeah. One time I was on a roller one time I was at like a theme park. You know, the shit with all the rides. My vocabulary isn't too good if you couldn't tell. The thingy-majiggy with all the fucking rides, you know. And I was happy out. I was on this fucking, me and my friend, ex-friend, we were on this cart thingy. It was going around the place. I was happy out. I was probably smiling like a fucking creepy ass motherfucker, you know. And it was just going around. You know, it was going around the whole time, and I was happy out. And then she's like, "Miss Baguette, are you on drugs? Are you on anything? Are you high?" Something along those lines. Something insinuating I was doing illegal substances. And at the time I wasn't, which is very offensive. Yeah, I don't think that shit's offensive. Is it offensive to get accused of being on a little something something? Most likely. But sure, look. Worse things have happened to me in life. E.g. being forced to play fucking Roblox with your friends. Horrific shit. Horrific shit. I don't want to play Roblox with you. Yeah, buddy, I don't want to play Roblox with you. I think it's a waste of time, and I'd rather eat my fucking toenails than play Roblox. Wow, I feel like someone who is like probably internally crying. You know? Or maybe you're like low battery. Or maybe you're like stable people with jobs who don't play Roblox. And if so, I suppose I respect you if you don't like diddle kids or like kidnap snakes or disrespect my dinosaur Teddy. Let me get Nuggy. Jokes on you, you couldn't get to see my arse. I'm wearing joggers. Haha. Swivel on that, you gooner. Hi. No, he says hi. I say hi. Well, yeah. This is my son. And, you know, now whenever I insult you, you can insult me for being a single mum. Well, joke's on you, I adopted this kid. I'm adopted? Yes, you are, Nuggy. but you're the most loved teddy around. This is my kid. Yes. I just dropped something. I think this is I'm gonna have a crash now. Nuggy, 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 you're saving me, Snugs. You're saving me, Nuggy. And I'm letting you know, this is the shit that gets edited out of my series fucking videos. Because I don't know what this is considered. Is this like documenting someone's mental unstableness? Absolutely. Is it mentally unstable that I'm getting my plushie to speak? And is it probably a bit unstable of me to call him my son? Absolutely. Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean to me? Why would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that to me? You know, I have so little going on in my life that I have a fucking plushie, okay? And they are like, Nuggy's my fucking emotional support, and now you're fucking judging me for having a plushie dinosaur? Swivel on that, you fucker. You're gonna die alone, bitch. Well, maybe I'm not the best person. Maybe. Nuggy. No, sure, as long as Nuggy thinks I'm a good person. I'm gonna wrap Nuggy up, you know? Because if Nuggy's with me, I'm just gonna be talking about Nuggy the whole time. Because I'm very passionate when it comes to Nuggy. Yeah, maybe I should edit this shit off. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. You know, if any of you see me for my proper self and you fucking judge me, you're probably a normal person that doesn't understand crippling mental illness. Fun fact, my dad has schizophrenia. Did you just fucking laugh at me? Did you just fucking laugh at me and my trauma because my dad has fucking schizophrenia? Me too. Me too. Very good to make jokes, but it's like, my thing is, right, you'll make fun of your own trauma and then some motherfucker will be like, no, you're not meant to joke about that. And it's like, did you get diddled as a kid? I don't think so. I'm allowed to make my joke, okay? You know? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I've legit been bed rotting for the past 2 weeks and I have not conversated in person with a member of fucking civilization. Maybe people were keeping me stable. I'm only like acting semi-normal when I'm on call with people. Fuck it, I definitely should end with this, but I don't even give a shit no more. Me and Nuggy are saying bye before I say something very incriminating. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. My mum says bye bye too.